Right, I'm very ready for the second part of this. Alright, Rizia. Let's go. Absolutist authoritarian monarch is the order of the day in terms of playthrough. And we'll see if I'm able to do that without being assassinated or dying or ruining the country or losing a war or having anything untoward happen to me or my family or anything like that. Hello, chaps. Okay. So, last time we just went through the little meetings and everything else. Now, and we got consecrated. Now we actually have to run the nation. If you don't mind telling me how the audio is, that'd be fantastic. So, Nelvasar. Nelvasar oil field closure. Significant chapter of Riz's oil history drawing to a close. The oil field, an instrumental asset since discovery, faces imminent shutdown. Alright, despite the depletion of its once upon a reserves, let's see. -1 energy per ton. We have 7, so we're fine. One door closed, another open. So the oil is down. We've been told that gas is a good idea to increase. We also have a load of these we do. I'm concerned about the budget. Okay? So I'm thinking let's do something with that. We could -2 budget. So if we bought energy, I'm not gonna do that. We need to small initial global energy budget sell. We could sell some energy. Yeah, I mean, that's a good exchange rate. Should I buy a new DLC? Yeah, I think so. Bought the game off the last stream. It's so good. Yeah, it's great. I think we might sell some energy here. And we only get +1 per turn. So that's my only concern, really. Expansion of oil. I think we need to spend some money here. What do you reckon, chaps? I think so. We do have a good amount of authority. Founding university, I think, is a good idea. Expansion of the gas field. Industry park. Heavy industry park. We need to do, yeah, we need to bring some sort of economic. What the hell is this? Marines, authority budget. Because we can also, by the way, get some armed forces going. So we have a lot of manpower. I mean, we invested a lot in the armed forces. So, do we want to get some things like... Well, okay. So the next issue we're going to have is this territory. I do want to take it from them, and I'm being very like aggressive with it. So it's probably an idea to raise some armed forces. Stuff when attacking on mountains. What terrain is this? Because we have, for those of you who are unaware, we have an agreement with this lot where they're leased to this place. Where is it? Zeal is about to be up, right? So that's about to be up. We're gonna have a bit of a diplomatic crisis if they don't want to give it up. So let's just see. Include Elena in trade talks. Requested to speak with me alone. Sure, I'll have a stay behind because he specifically asked me to do that. A visit from Swordland trade delegation. Let's see. Edward Alfonso, President Swordland. Let's see what's going to happen here. We had a little boat tour. We're going to show him the new town. The corporations, that sort of thing. See, this is what I would like about your country and afraid of the future. Smart. This is the president of Swordland, the guys north of us, that you play in the main game. Why do you mean you waited 4 years? There's a DLC that came out. This main game came out in 2020. This one has come out this year. And I've been waiting a long time. I've been really, really enjoying this one. So, yeah. It's a story-based strategy game where you go through your decisions like this. It's awesome. I had a VOD on my live that you should go and check out. So, I'm not one to look backwards here. So, Edward Alfonso is trying to look forwards. Let's see. Countries with different politics can still find common ground. We want to make trade deals with this guy. So he's stolen some wine. Okay, sure. A man of exquisite taste. We're going to compliment everyone. This is a diplomatic mission, you know? We don't want to... What's my camera doing? Okay, it's just because it's tilted. Let me try tilting it down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. What do you think? That better or worse? I think it looks better. And then I'll put myself here. Okay. Sweet. So we're being very very diplomatic here. Oh my god, I could disappear my entire right shoulder. Okay. Let's see. Secretly pouring non-alcoholic wine substitute into mine. Yeah, because my guy doesn't drink. And Morgana Westcore. That's what we say. Like that's their whole saying. But you know, apparently don't toast with it. Whoops. There you go. Look, we've got good wine. Free trade of risen wine for Swedish whiskey. It can't be the only reason travel this way. It's an aperitif. I'll have a small sip. Is it any good? It's great. Better not have any more. So, you know. Let's see. Should we get straight to it? She's one of the most... Don't call her a crone. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, Dility. Just one of my day was going good. Let's tell it stream. Thanks. Hey, how's it going? Hope everything's all good with you. Let's see. Some of us trusted ministers belong to the fairer sex. Because we're on equality. It's all boilerplate, really. Let's see. Governments recognize the importance of promoting economic growth. Conducting man. Yeah, blah, blah. I'm going to keep listening. Parties should agree. Corporate development of sanitary measures. Keep listening. Elimination of tariffs. Be completed. Sure. Ensuring respect to customs procedures and other trade relations are transparent, efficient, and predictable. Keep listening. I'm going all of this. 100 tons of wine, 50 barrels of whiskey per year. Wait. Equal amounts of Rizian wine for Swordland is far higher than Swedish whiskey in Rizia. There you go. That's why you listen. That's why you listen. Trade deal. Okay, right. Sure, seems like a good idea. So that's the plan, you know. We sweeten the deal a little bit, get trade relations flowing, and then we go for it. Untapped tourism potential. I'm listening. Okay. So they want to boost our tourism stuff. I'm not going to correct them. It might be time to bring your undeveloped shores to life. Let's see. Picturesque stretch on San Simon Keys. On the coastline. Coronti Resort. Okay, so we'd be inviting foreign investment. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Should we invite foreign investment into the country? I'm aware of how your nobles see Swedish oligarchs. I'm also aware of how the world-renowned riches have diminished with each successive generation. Yeah? Okay. The nobles will have no choice to acquiesce. Yeah, sure. Less gaudy, but we'll do it. That works. His name is Pavel. Show some respect. Please don't just yell at my butler like that. This guy's very rude. But we secured some trade deals. Hey, we've got a postcard. Nice. Okay, so we have... Let's see. Resort deal. That's going to help us. So the way this works is that there are bad active situations like these, like we have a depleted oil field. And there are good ones, and there are some mediocre ones. So we have an average industrial production capacity. So we want to increase our industrial production capacity. We have a partially self-sufficient economy. And we have the HOS deal. I really do want to... What's this? -3 authority. Welfare privatization. Okay. Try playing this game because you loved it. It was too stressful. You didn't like it because it's too stressful? You couldn't hack it? Well, many in the business community anticipate opportunities for growth, certain societal factors, especially the average citizen rising People's Party, might harbor some concerns. Okay, I don't want to privatize stuff. Tax credits for business. -2 budget per turn. Oof. The long-term economic momentum will more than compensate. This gets rid of a lot of our budget, but I kind of want to do this early. I think I'm going to do that. Tax credits for businesses. We're going to do it. That's painful. That's really painful. We're going to do it, though. Oof. Okay, we need to get some an income tax here. Inheritance tax, energy for landowners tax, -4 authority, +3 budget. The move, while progressively addressing socio-economic imbalance, is likely to kindle significant discontent and opposition against Razia's royal house and aristocratic community. So they might get pissed, and all my council will dislike it, but that's a lot of money there. Then there's one on imposing a tax on people, but I don't want to do that either. Oh, God. And then a geological survey. I should have done that one early. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to do anything just yet. But what I want to do next is the extensive geological survey. Yeah. Okay. Tax credits to businesses. While stability reigns, the whispers need innovation. See, no, that's this one where I tax credits business. Significant tax credits were introduced for businesses. This initiative opens a new chapter of opportunity for industries and entrepreneurs across Rizia, promising to ignite a cycle of growth and innovation. I'm happy doing that early. I think that's a good idea. We've got some new stuff. Affordable housing initiative. I did that. In diplomacy, we've got a trade deal with Swordsland. That's good. Our military. Half full military equipment stockpile. Clearly to enhance the stockpile, including updates in gear and technology. Bear in mind, again, we do have that upcoming conflict that I don't know. Oh, gas field reserve alert. Let's see. Recent reports indicate dwindling resources. That's bad. It's going to give us -1 in future. Okay. We're friendly with Swordland, and they have overwhelming military, so that's nice. And they are in between us and Lesbia. So that's quite good. We do not like these guys. Wayland right now has a strong military, and they're friendly with us. So maybe we can get away with it diplomatically. They have a strong military and neutral relations. Okay, I think we can get away with doing diplomatic stuff with Wayland. I think it's a good idea. Commission Taurus family statue. I cannot afford that. King Valero, another showcasing the late king alongside his Romans, or Grand Patero in the portrayal. I mean, that is a bad idea. We don't need a statue. I don't want to waste more authority like that. We have a finite amount of resources I cannot afford to spend on that. Conversation with Vina. Alright, low tide. Let's see. So we're going for a horse ride? Vina is our daughter. No, wait, what? Yes? Yes. No? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Right, I'm going to urge her to go faster. Please don't die. It'd be really inconvenient if you died. Okay, so we're sitting down. You didn't have to come back with me. No. I've got to be Cutaline in the area before the Swordfish invasion begins. Nice. Swordfish resort on monkeys. Can't believe you agreed to that. It was the right diplomatic decision. I'll miss unobstructed views. Okay, well... Oh, look at me. I'm not going to have my unobstructed views. It's going to be horrible. Yeah, sorry. I've got to stimulate the local economy. Well, it's like Saudi Arabia. Kind of. 8 years since she died. Oh, I'm sorry. Since who died? That sucks. We keep doing it anyway. Aww. I'm going to let myself remember. Call out my wife over and over again until my voice finally gave out. The beep of the hospital machines as I told Vina to say goodbye to her mother one last time. Christ. I'm not going to resist crying. Grief isn't a straight line. That's nice. Ah. I'm going to go for like a super like passionate guy. You know what I mean? So he's going to go like massive authoritarian, but he still wants the good for his people. And at the same time, he wants to like, you know, he cares about his ex-wife. Well, you know, a dead wife. If you were to meet someone, if you had a son, who would you be successor? Let's see. I'd declare you next in line. You're my kid. There you go. This is my heir. What? What is it? You need to find the right husband. How important is it to you whom I marry? Why? Do you have any candidates in mind? No, but are you going to marry me off like your father did to you? My arranged marriage was the best thing that ever happened to me. There you go. Most marriages are miserable. That is true. I'm not gonna... I might suggest a potential husband to you and never drag you to an altar. There you go. I'm interested in hearing these suggestions. Hey, nice. Try and gauge her reaction to the sort of resort idea. There you go. Try and sway it to me. There you go. Now that's an heir. What is this game? It's a brilliant strategy game where you'll you run through a story and you also have things to manage like resources and generally run a nation. And you can take it so many different directions. I cannot tell you how many times I've played Suzerain and done something slightly differently and had a completely different outcome. It is one of the few games, in my opinion, that has truly made me feel immersed and made me feel like every single decision has weight behind it. And it means that I'm panicking over small things like talking to my daughter about my ex-wife, because they will have far-reaching consequences in the future. Very few games are able to effectively hit that like mood on the head, and it's fantastic. So I would highly recommend. Been a big fan of I'm not sponsored, to be clear. I just really like this game. Not sponsored. I just really enjoy it. I actually sent in an email to the Torpor Games guy saying, hey, is there any way I can get my hands on an early copy? They never got back to me because I messaged him like 3 or 4 days before release, so you know, fair play, they've got a lot going on. But I said, look, I'm not looking for a game key code. I've already pre-ordered it. I've already bought the last one on Switch as well. I've also bought the pack to support the developers. Like, I just want to say I'm a big fan. And like the last stream did really well, so I'm super pleased. Anyway, yeah. Where's the princess? She is visiting a friend who wants to thank you for lunch. Monkey's Lobster. Not sore at all, but a bath sounds good. I need to keep this guy on side. Huh, that's weird. Scrub your right arm. A tap came at the door. Yes. May I come in? Sure. Thank you. What are you doing? I'm in the bathtub, bro. What is it? Sounds serious. What is it? Might be or might not be. He sat with his back to me. What did you want to tell me? How much have you been thinking about? Have you been told about your father's death? What do you mean? Do you suspect something? Back when my dad was still alive, he showed me every single plant in the gardens. One of them was a mandragora. He told me to make an extract from its root. A little bit helps you sleep, more than a little causes delirium, and a lot stops your heart. You can see where this is going. Let's see. I brought him an even cup of tea as usual. He seemed as in the days if he didn't even recognize me. I went out to the part of the garden where my father planted the mandragora and nothing but a smooth patch of dirt. When was the last time you saw the plants? Huh. A full month before that. Who was around the palace? Okay, so our father might have been murdered. Chat, you need to be taking notes. Chat, take notes, because I can't remember everything. Alright? We're going to have to figure out if something happened here. Who was around the palace? The Queen Mother, Grand Wiseman Ignatius, Titus and his men, and your uncle had a meeting with Lucita Azaro prior to a council appointment. Okay. Someone has slipped in his supper. Just tasting all of his food, so whoever it was would have had been very creative. If it was poisoned, the coroner would have caught it. What would be the motivation for that? Let's see. Long list of enemies. Goal could have been simply to be put on a throne. No, we want to be king. Do you think it was him? There are so few people, but there were so few people he trusted by the end. If my suspicions are correct, it means one of them took advantage. What do you think, chat? Put 1 in chat if you think he was murdered. 2 if you think we're being paranoid. I'm looking into this further. It's very split. Very split. Hey, cheers, French and $2. Probably couldn't wait for a better time. Honestly, why are we... He said he wouldn't do it without guards, but, like, come on. What's Bima Valu? I'll take my leave before your waiter water gets too cold. I think there's a potential there that you could probably have an affair with the butler. I'm gonna keep it friendly, though. I'm gonna keep it friendly. Have you played Beholder before? If not, you should check it out. I will. Thank you very much. I'll check it out. Okay. Ooh. What's our relationship with Morelia? Or Morella? Neutral. GDP world rank 17th. A little bit weaker than you. They're a parliamentary republic. And member of OMEC. Okay. Cool. Private orders with the Golden Guard. Revolutionary Malvinius propaganda ban. We're gonna ban it. Just gonna straight up ban it. We're authoritarian after all. What's this? Save the R of Fluid. What's that? Organize a campaign to raise awareness around the pollution. I can't afford that. They're unfriendly because I didn't donate money to them. Dude. Really? Private orders with the Golden Guard, let's see. Life hates the environment. Dude, I did a degree in environmental science and then sustainability and development. Let's see. Long overdue meeting with Titus regarding the Golden Guard. Okay. Sure. Ooh, current director limits their capabilities. I do not like that. I do not like that. Beyond establishing, my primary concern pertains to Titus' loyalty and whether I can rely on him. Absolutely. So he's going to ask for increased control. I'll salute them. I want to keep them, like, friendly. But, like... God damn. Captain Gordon and Boxing of sparring with the other Golden Gloves guardsmen. Jesus. I shouldn't indulge in gambling. I'm not doing it. Arrive soon. I won't be rude. Alright, let's crack on. Let's have a chat to him. Let's see. Hugo's sus? Yeah, dude, Hugo's absolutely sus. I'm seeing, like, shadows everywhere. Come behind me. If you follow me, we can delve into the matter you're here to address. Alright. I want to speak to him one-on-one. Take a tour of the armory. He's gonna be very upset, but like, yeah, I want to chat to him one-on-one. Most is out of storage as soon as I took command. All right. Armed forces need an upgrade. There you go. Several trebuchets on standby, in case we just fling cows at the enemy. This man is funny. Sure, let's hear it. Let's keep these guys on the side. Tell me about the sword. Terador's Fury. Sure, so we're learning about the sword. The very weapon that severed the head of the commanding general. Well done. So, Empire of Argos seized Pales from Rizia. Let's see. Sure, polish it for ceremonial use. Why not? That sounds great. Give me the suit of armor as well. Henricus Taurus, the first ancestor. Always good to refresh myself on history. What else would you like to know? Whatever that is. I don't want the thing in the corner. Metal coffin-like structure. Okay. Suzerain's going to even trust you? Absolutely. Is Lath going full reformist or monarchist scourge? No, I'm going full monarchist. But I'm going to try and be like a nice monarchist. Oh, good. Saint Mercy. Hard to believe it was used at all. Christ. It was used on suspected spies during the War of Risen Succession. Huh. Isn't that what we took control? Let's crack on. So what's this guy going to ask for? Do you care for some wine? I don't drink. I don't drink. So what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Let's see. I want a clearer understanding of my security detail. Hypothetically, could the Golden Guard help the Crown with a murder investigation? That could be... Yeah, let's do that. If regard to resources, such an investigation would not be out of question. Would you care to elaborate? What do you think is the biggest personal threat? Let's see. The Azaros could pose a threat. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with that. Not worried about the Sazons. Standing out guard outside any room, but what you do in any room is no business of ours. And if I want you to watch me, dude, you could be such a deviant, man. Is he role playing? Is he going for a certain route? I'm playing like full monarchist. See, there you go. You see me in the bottom left there. It's meant to be me. Good. Correct answer. Goodbye, Titus. Yeah, I seem to have misjudged the captain. We'll go for that. I wasn't fully sold on whether or not Titus could be trusted, but satisfying knowing my influence over him remains strong for now. I do not like any of this! Oh god, is it Territory of Zeal time? Where's your Rizian Friendship Day? Here we go, let's try! Are you alright, brother? Huh. Top of my list. Right, we need to get, like, so 20 years ago, there was a war, and we need to bring this stuff. So this is our home. Oh, I see. Same place we used to go every summer, sure. So this is my grandparents' place. Did everything they could for them. This is bad. Would you have done any differently if Vini was in danger? Yeah, I would have. We've got a date with a psychopath. I mean, maybe let's not call him a psychopath. That's not a good idea. Victor Smolak. This guy's like a dictator. Which is not... I don't mean like it, he is a dictator. I think minor social scholarship will be... okay. So you're just looking at like other ones. Well, it'll be fun to play. Maybe. Like, here's the thing. You say like maybe taking place after Swordland and someone trying to overthrow Victor Smolak. Maybe, like, but it would be kind of the like opposite to what Season 1 is about, which is you're in power, it's a bit tenuous, and it can go either way. Leading a revolution is a completely different thing. So, yeah, I don't know. And you wouldn't be playing as, like, the top dog. It would be strange. It'd be cool. It would be strange, though. Yes, okay, right. Thank you, Mr. President. Sure, we're friends. Where'd you get those tanks? Rizzy isn't Willand's only friend. Okay, sure. I invited the finest representative from both of our countries for this special occasion. A captive audience. Mother! Stop it! Stop, stop tanking the talks. We didn't gain new territory that day, we gained new friends. Quiet, we're supposed to play nice. Overcome war, pedagogical economy, make great strides in science industry. This is obviously all wrong. I'll let him interject. Let's see. We're blessed with the President of Rizzy's new king, as well as the Queen Mother. One that would not have been shattered had Will and Rizzy not made the fateful decision to work hand in hand. On that note, it's me. What's up? I'm gonna go for brothers and sisters. You may not know it, but grandson of Zeal, the Queen Mother and I have deep ties to this land. Okay. I'll never forget what Welland did for my family country. We're being nice. We'll resume governorship, but I hope that would not. I'm trying to be friendly. Plus, all reasons wedge like light through the upcoming peaceful transfer of power. As ATO encourages on our continent, it's vital that the nations of southeastern Morocco unite as one. I'm going to do that to try and be nice. Long live our friendship. We're just being like super nice. Okay. So I'm trying to play it diplomatically because we don't have the ability to do that. To fight them. Gold-colored smoke. 2 magenta smoke. Someone shouting for the king. Who was that? Oh no! It's a terrorist attack! The wedge side of the stands engulfed in flames. Run towards the stands. Your Majesty, get down. Titus dove at me. Where's Smolak? My mother and Victor were still on the podium. Get me over there, Titus. We finally have to get you out of here. Great, so now they've kidnapped my mother. Oh, fantastic. Oh no, she's here. Good. Are you hurt? Oh no, he thinks it was me. Oh dear. Oh, chaps. Oh, it was going so well. They seem to form special forces. I don't know, man. I don't know how many mountains we have. Like, is this mountainous? Form it, but that's -1 to our budget. We don't have any budget. Like, we're running super low on things, and I need to save it for the, for some things. I'm not going to form it. I don't think I can afford to form it. Smaller does false flights for breakfast. I don't know, it seemed kind of legit. Jesus. I don't know how many mountains there are. I'm gonna go don't form it, not now. Okay. We can click continue and we're gonna get one more budget. I want to do this. Because we're doing a mining survey. I've spent all of my money on this. I'm really banking on this. If Welland decides to not give it back, we have a problem because we are not rich enough to stop them. Update on the Zeal incident. 2 weeks have passed. Oh, God. I'm worried about the Welland's reaction. Oh, boy. I need a status report. Let's see. Race rate we already know. Explosive object detonated in the square. It plants beneath the grandstand set up this morning. 3 civilians were killed. 14 injured now or in stable condition. Don't forget, before the attack, someone screamed for the king. Welland's intelligence agency suspects that Risi nationalist group Su Omino was behind the crime. What evidence? I was not included in this conversation. Su Omino promotes Risi Valley's terrorism is not part of their mission. I think it might be. National identity should be secondary to loyalty to the throne. Sure. Why have you never once thrown your own weight behind? Oh! Hit him! Hit him with it! Hit him with it! He's a hypocrite! Loki, you got cut by everyone in the country in the Rizzy DLC. I don't know what you're talking about. But sure, what is this game? It's a strategy game that was also kind of like an interactive novel. It's kind of cool. We have no concrete proof. All we have is Welland's word. We're not looked into this ourselves. Let's see. Foreign intelligence agencies hamstrung by its industry. With an increased foreign intelligence budget. I can't... How much would that cost us? Significant proportion of our emergency funds. My men and I attempt to clean the square of any danger of how we could not be everywhere at once. What's your point? How ill-equipped I am. Oh god, so one wants to have like intelligence, the other one wants to be expanding the Golden Guard. Golden Guards not only protect the royal family but assigned to carry out special missions of national importance. I think I'm going to do that because they are a force that's loyal to me above all else. Lucita is, I mean, it's not like I don't trust her, but I think it's important. Can the Golden Guard help with that? Help find out who was in charge? Okay, so he wants to go in. By the way, Hugo, like the Duke of Izo is Hugo's. Is Hugo's son. So that's why he's against it. Take a moment. Let's see. He plans to make it public that nationalists were involved. He won't immediately blame the crown, but he's expecting a response. We can't afford a war with him. We can't afford that. I think I'm gonna go for Golden Guard stuff. I can't believe I used to be part of this organization as a kid. What a stupid decision. Ugh. We're conducting one of these. The Treasury can't afford either one. So, I mean, I can't afford it. Do you have any suggestions? Express the condolences. Wish that they're brought to justice. Sue Omina being a lone wolf. Meeting is adjourned. Ugh. So because I'm part of Sue Omina. Ah! Okay, I need to do something here, man. This is bad. We're in a bad situation. Construct the gold mine. Does it construct a gold mine? Could have sworn it said construct a gold mine. We could sell some energy. Construct the Carlos gold mine. +2 budget per ton on completion? Oh, man. That's exactly what I need. Although the prospective financial gains glitter with promise, the concerns of from local vineyards, fearful of detrimental impacts to the renowned. Well, I can't afford it other way, so. Coal mine development. Okay, that's ecological stuff. Okay, here's the thing. I've got projects on the go. I got projects on projects. Don't worry about that, chaps. We've got some projects down here that should be done soon. Restored ancient city site. There you go. Promoting tourism. So that's good. But that's all I got right now. I just right at the start I enacted a bunch of things that I really shouldn't have enacted. Like the housing for the poor. Why'd I do that? Ugh. Need to save some money. Yeah, I do. I can't go into debt. The max is 0. The minimum 0. So. Okay. Territory zeal statement. Neutral. Denounce and distance the crown from Sue Omina. I'm gonna denounce and distance. Even though it hurts myself because I'm... Yeah. I used to be part of it. Regional tourist destination. There you go. We bumped up our tourism. The ancient walled city of Topes. And the mining surveys are done. Okay. So we've done some good stuff there. But my god, at what cost, eh? Visit from the Queen of Rumburg. That's great. An informal supper was scheduled for the evening, but an official diplomatic one had to happen now. Alright, the ruler of Rumburg. I'm gonna kiss her hand. And there you go. Dear niece. Look at that. Obviously, this is our sister-in-law. Well, it was our sister-in-law before our wife died. So that explains, by the way, the familiarity. What do you think closest the regional analog is to in the Cold War? Minus in Spain. Yeah, I would agree with that. Spain. I think Swordland is Turkey. I think this one, Rizio, is Spain. Yeah, I'm not sure. Rumburg. I think Rumburg might be the UK. Weirdly enough. Like, it's not a direct copy, obviously, but the idea being that there is a third way imperialist state. Now, obviously, in the Cold War, in the 1950s, like, you might think that Britain was... I've got to go this way. Britain, like, was very much in the American camp. That is true, but at the same time, Suez Crisis was the French and the British trying to propose that imperialism, empire building was was a third viable route. That they didn't need the Americans, and obviously both the Soviet Union and the UK and the US condemned it and threatened to devalue the pound, and that was the death blow for the UK being a superpower. So yeah, Rumburg Empire Russia, disagree, because the USSR is still a thing in this game. She's on my council. You were younger than me when you got yours. Christ, she's been on the throne for a while. Do they not like each other? Faintest bit like trash. My God. Okay. Shall we be seated? So why do they dislike each other? My God. So they just do not like each other. Vena's leaving. And so now it's just us two. How's your own family doing? Splendid. Boris has to do some Air Force exercises, of course. Don't care about that. Now, how are you faring a year into your own? I know that you had quite the scare and zeal. I hope you're nothing to do. That's a bad thing to say. Less scared, but then the ramifications. Bear in mind, she does not like... Yeah. She does not like Wellen. So if I side with Rumburg, I should prepare for war against Wayland and hope that they help me, but I don't know if they will. Wayland Massimo Parent is not in either of our interests, as long as they have our land. So what are you saying? What are you saying, though? By indicating you regard your own countrymen as culpable for the borrower's position of weakness, so that's not good. What will you do if you fail? Exercise diplomacy until the agreement is reached. Okay, you're prepared to help. Our nation is bound by a shared love for my sister. Here's what I suggest. Rumburg currently major importer of Wejek oil. If you were to significantly reduce our imports, the financial pressure would be considerable. You deprive yourself just to help us? That's actually kind of, you know. Ah, I see. You want to buy my natural gas. Yeah, we've discovered a new gas field. Rumburg to purchase resin oil in lieu of Wejek oil. We enrich your country and assist your Welland problem in one fell swoop. Sure. Doesn't have to be that one particular one. We'll accept other sources. Grant a small amount of energy to add to our stockpile now, and we can cut Welland off immediately. Then give you a 1-year grace period to make the transition, after which I warn your needs will be quite substantial. So I believe Welland can't find another customer. So how would Risen Gas even reach from here? Okay, so liquid gas. That could be good. Monkeys needs to be modernized. Sure, we can do that. Don't ship us gas. Get in that point in tip-top condition. Make a gold trade more efficient. Okay. Partial embargo on end is possible. Okay. Sounds good. I think it's a good idea. I think this is a great way for us to put diplomatic pressure on Welland. I think that makes sense. I think it makes a lot of sense. -2 energy, -1 energy per turn. We halve the imports, but I kind of want to cut them off completely. But -2 energy per turn would put us down to 2 turns before we have to increase our energy output immediately. Hey, Saffron. Dude, this could be bad. -2 energy. I kind of want to cut them off completely. You denounce your honor, why not focus on restoring relations with Wayland? Because if they say no, I'm in a problem. This is me hedging my bets. I want to denounce Suomena anyway because I want to depose my nephew. Oh, sorry, my cousin. Because I don't trust him. Dude, this is the issue. So we have been doing the going to gas. We need to increase our gas by 2. I mean, the halving is probably the safest bet, right? But I kind of like, I think if we need to do it, we need to do it properly, right? Do it partially to expression them, not threatening them. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we're being semi-diplomatic. Sure. Okay, sure. Toro wouldn't be arranging a marriage, did you? My word, there. Eh. Oh God. Oh, this is I'm not happy with that. I think Royal Kiwi has a good point. That's why I went with it. So everyone blame Royal Kiwi if it goes wrong. Monarchies have to stick together. Yeah, we need allies, man. If they wouldn't trust the swords any further, I could throw them. Yeah, I know. I know you don't like the swords. Sad decreased energy. Rumberg average energy exports. Let's see. Aligning perfectly with market conditions, infrastructure capacities. This consistent trade not only strengthens the resistance of the distant historic ally, but also reinforces its influential position. I'd love to have just gone, you know, full. But the thing is, ATA operations in Zeal and Pale, I spent a bit of money on that. So we're projecting soft power on both of those. I don't want to go to war. But I'm trying to do what I can. Send diplomatic envoy to -1 authority, -1 on budget. Successful mission could lead to enhanced trade cooperation. But oh look, we've got +2 budget now. Awesome. Okay. Morella, South Macopa. Let's see. If we do it with Wayland, we're gonna get enhanced trade cooperation and mutual understanding with them. Dirtier is like they're mad, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we might leave them alone. Morella, South Macopa country sharing borders with the free cities and Kunai to the rest. Republic. Despite its rich resources, it's a middling power. Hey! Thank you, Ronius. I think Bitch should be the first person to stab you in the back. It's only from my experience with the base game. Hello from 8 AM Japan. Watching this is my first super chat. Well, cheers. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Shout out to the entire nation of Japan. I'm tempted to go Wayland. Because we're trying to be nice to them. Yeah, we're going to do it. We have a good amount of authority, so I can start spending it. Oh, Christ, this is stressful. Family visit to Isa. We're going to go talk to our cousin. I need to take this guy out. I want to consolidate, power. Let's see what happens. Can't even remember the last time Cousin Rico and I actually spoke. Oof. Familiar looking Iron Gate. He's consolidating. I don't like that. Our long-nosed reason hunter was raced towards us barking. I want to pet them. I do not like this. Olive green tweed jacket and a flat cap. Broad shoulders, Preternaturally. I do not know what that means. Anyone know what preternaturally means? Welcome, my cousin. It's been too long. Greetings, Your Grace. What are we doing? Your first hunt as king. Sure. Let's do that. Let's go hunt something. And yeah, shout out to Japan, huh? What? You just got a gun? Good old-fashioned rifle or a AK? No, I want a rifle. I'll ride with Duke Rico. Let's do it. Alright. You regard us, them as criminals. Trying to avoid an international incident here. Humbly request you try harder. Dude. Come on. Hunt with their cousins and monarch who will shoot you. Damn! Oh god! Completely innocent in Wellen, yes. It's based on nothing, just his own vendetta against us. If you want this mess cleared up in time for Zeal to be returned, I can help you. How? Very loyal to me. One or two of them were to confess the attack as a splinter cell and solve most of our problems. Bold suggestion. Christ, okay. Okay, do we find them and then crack down on them? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Is there anything else you'd like to bring up? Let's see. The drugs, the violence, open resistance against our government. It's concerning. What do you need? No. Not at all. I don't like this guy at all. At all. I said for them to, like, to volunteer themselves. I think that made sense, but I might have just caused a massive diplomatic incident. Oh, God. I think this is going to go very poorly. Alright, Rico is going to show you the ropes. I'm going to escort her. I do not like that. I don't like this at all. Hunting blind opposite of Vina Rico's position. Now we play the waiting game. Why are we so keen that he and Vina go off together? The thought never crossed my mind. I'm trying to be diplomatic here, but yeah, no, I'm not doing co-sanguinity. I'm gonna go for, let's see how they get along today. My uncle and your advice is my advice. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not marrying my child off to you. She's gonna pick her own kid. I'm shootable, obviously. Oh no, we missed. At 0 kills, Hugh had 6, Rico racked up a dozen. The Wellington Civil War had okay, so they're disagreeing. Okay, that's gonna be, yeah, an issue. Now you little girl. Everyone in Mocha wants what Rizians have, and there's a sort of chance to get it, and they jumped on it. Fred, your daughter didn't shoot a damn thing on today's hunt, Your Majesty. She was busy distracting me with her nonsense opinions. Nah, you're apologizing to my daughter. Thank you very much. Is your intellectual superior in every way? There you go. Not having that. You sit down. I'll accompany the princess. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Dude, I don't like Rico. I'm taking him out. I'm taking him out. He's gone. He's gone. So what's this? Royal visit to the Scarlet, the Kingbird Festival, the Isa police. I'm denying the police transfer. Screw you, Rico. Fight me. Okay. Scarlet King. What is the Scarlet Kingbird Festival? This is just songbirds turning up. Traditional for the King of Rizia and his family to ascend. Okay. Dancing and the reigning Duke. Let's see. Governed by House Sazon. Isn't that Big Man? I'm corresponding to Rico these days. No, I was ready to murder him. Okay, yeah, there you go. So this is, yeah. This is an issue. Ready to confidence as he steps up to the podium. Let's see what he's going to say. Sorry about trust. He's going to say something about, yeah. About our monarchy. Let's see. And the voice tells you this is your home. Kid has charisma. Fair. Or those who wait for him, they have no idea where he's been or how he knows to navigate this exact spot each time. So they gather here, scanning the skies for his first sign of his return. As if on cue. Okay. Right. That's upsetting. Tear rolled down Marius' cheek. Trust the only way any of this works, even when we give no reason, even when our faith is tested over and over. Second bird followed, and then a third. It's only when we place our trust in each other we're able to find our way. Lovely. Very cute. I mean, I'm not, you know, trying to dismiss that. She's definitely gonna go there. Some speech today. Fair. I've been hoping to speak with you for a long time. Why don't you request an audience, huh? I did through a Grand Vizier. Message must have gotten lost. Oh, okay. I know my position in government is symbolic at best. I still think we have a chance to accomplish great things. Sure. What do you have in mind? Will Your Majesty join the House of Delegates because Lucas says on? Because my father's rash act of violence robbed Rizia of the peaceful transition it deserved. Our citizens need not shed blood to be granted a voice. Peaceful transition to what? Constitutional monarchy. No. Second uprising will not happen during my reign. The commoners are tired of ruling class to place his own desires above their own. Now remember, my initial instinct when setting up this this game was to be like peaceful transition to power, but I think I'm going to go like no. Let's see. Looking forward to working more closely with parties to better serve our people. Let's do that. I'll be there. I'll turn up. I'll turn up for sure. But like, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah. Oh no. That's why there's definitely there's something there, chaps. Oh, okay. They definitely get on. That's an issue. Tell me off this dance. Don't have permission. Yeah, I mean, I'll let her. Yeah, I'll let her go for it. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, she's fallen for the Sazon boy. I'm gonna have to kill my daughter's boyfriend. I always knew it'd have to happen this way. Oh, Christ. Monteclar. Golconda's pilgrims demand access to Morella border. Yeah. We're doing it. We're going to promote this idea of an authoritarian, like, monarchy, for sure. But we're not going to be nationalist about it. It's going to be very... I'm going to try and... There's a very slim possibility. But we can try. Meeting with Rusty. This is the man I need to take out. The CEO of Rising Gold, the wealthiest common in the country. All of the companies he set up, by the way, are in a different nation. In Kairut, I believe. And so, like, simply nationalizing it and taking his land means that we'll lose out on all the existing stuff. So, yeah. Remind me, how did a man like him take over the most powerful corporation? It's just right place, right time. Regional mine supervisor via a series of backroom deals and boardroom betrayals. Okay. Palantor Security Solutions. Palantor, are you Occasion? Occasion. God reluctantly bowed to me. Damn. Okay, so his gods do not like me. Youthful mischief about them, but his hair's flecked with grey. Okay. Rusty. Welcome to my palace. It's a pleasure, Rusty. There you go. So he doesn't like it, but I'll see. How's business? Have a drink. Shame Highness could make it talk about with the latest bow. Agreed. Topic of my daughter's love life within the family. There would be no Rizzy without rizzing royal gold. It benefit both of us equally. Sure. It's fair to say what concerns me concerns this country. Right now what concerns me is this. And supervisors are picking up hints that the workers are holding after hours meetings on the subject of unsafe conditions. First step to unionizing. But meeting workers' demands is like feeding zoo animals. The more you give, the hungrier they get. Ugh. Any accents lately? So, did you ever work in the mines yourself? Not extensively, but I've seen him pick out something. Okay, so he doesn't know what he's talking about, basically. Is it just a visual novel? No, man. Look at all these different decrees we've got. We've got overview, we've got our connections, the different situations we've got going on. We've got large Montenegro. The economy's going well. We've got continental quality football teams. Like, there's a lot going on here. We've got a budget to manage each turn. It's not just a visual novel. Your request of His Majesty. Not complain, warn. I'm not going to change a thing about my ways operates. Sooner or later, this thing is going to land in your lap. It's been going down since we lost Zeal. New safety obligations might seem fine and dandy, but they'd be a death blow to our bottom line. Copy to rebound when we get Zeal back. I was in the cards. So if we get it, how much would we stand to lose if we gave it to them? Implementing the cells would cost a pretty penny. What do you think would happen if we pass this cost to our trading partners? They'll hit the road faster than my first ex-wife. Okay. It's been seeing more global competition. Okay. I don't know about this. What's Alma Santana? A Malvinist. Okay, so she's a communist. Banning propaganda. Rizzy won't stop what's happening on her side of the border. Okay, Christ. Calling for nationalization. I mean, I like the idea of nationalization. Was Rusty done? He's just Rusty, bro. Rizzy, Lesbia, and Vagisland will have a say. If she and Hale get her way, Rizzy will either lose mining rights or our boys will have to pray to Maleniev before going to work. That still leaves us and Lesbia. Christ. Aren't most of your miners labor hands from foreign countries when the regulations even apply to them? The folks working for these regulations are a mix of labor hands and honest goodness Rizians with some support from the Sazons to boot. I see what they're going for, I really do, but giving them everything they want would near bankrupt me. Investing in safer and healthier employees could lead to profit in the long term. I think, yeah, sure. I think you already realize this is both of our interests to back me up in the still. I'll see you in the deal. Keep your administration's nose out of our business. I'll sell you back the share I took from your father. There's too much. You're willing to sell us back 15% in RRG. More gold revenue, but not for the expense of workers' lives. No, we can't do that. No, we don't have a deal. No. It's not happening. Nah. Goodbye, Rusty. We can't, yeah. We can't do that. Country relationship updated neutral, and we're about with Dirdia, it's neutral still. Okay. Cool. We're all good on these fronts, I think. Got a diplomatic mission for Welland. Hopefully gonna help out with our relations with them. Especially with the fake killings we've got going on. Football industry. Oh, God. It's concerned with the diminished quality of appeal in national football leagues. I mean, I'd love to help, but I don't have the money. I'm poor, you see. I'm poor. Monteclar. Okay, so there are forts here. There are mountains here. Okay. City of Monteclar. I'm assuming it's, yeah, Cardes Monteclar region, military heart, and it's yeah, led by the Azaras. That means a lovely view. Okay. Let's see. Not even the Markings could destroy this place, you know. Only when Rizzi's northern families turned against each other did it finally fall. Yeah, we'll remain harmonious, but I'm not helping you out. I don't have money. Ah, I didn't mean to click that. But sure. Father and mine were close. And the general felt he failed to express his true opinion to the king with no fear of repercussion. I'd like it if you and I had a similar relationship. Sure, go for it. I'd like to get to know you better. Tell me. What would you like to know? Why did you follow in the footsteps? I'm not interested in marrying anyone. My path was chosen for me after my uncle was killed in the uprising. Huh. Okay. There you go. I joined the military so I'd never get caught by surprise. Do you have any hobbies? Archery. That's nice. Archery and chess. Maybe you and I can play someday. That's all I wanted to know. Is there anything you want to know about me? Why aren't you married? Oh, I didn't ask you that. Come on. But can't I just say loyalty to my my ex-wife? Ah. You gotta know what you're up against and protect yourself accordingly. Nah, that's not how it works. Can't fall in love you holding yourself back. Come on. Giving all yourself to a lover allows them to have absolute power over you. I refuse to subjugate myself to anyone. That's not subjugating yourself. Except my chemicals, that's what I was saying. Deep conversation with the Sazon air. I'm trying to repair the bond between the houses. Sounds whenever a royal family just a group of merchants and fancy hide in their tree station. Okay, so yeah. Isn't surprising. Yeah, my daughter's allowed to consult with whoever she wants. I can't do anything about that. Sorry. Like, I said my kid could do whatever she wants, so, yeah. Alright, sit down. One more thing to bring up. Trover's own files, wedge between standard purchase orders, and internal security reports. I found this. Map of Pales, outlining the tiny battalions and hasty scribbled instructions from them in my father's handwriting. Look at the date, 1949. So looking... What's another attempt on Pales? Had this been attempted, it would have been a complete rout. He didn't intend to carry it out. Maybe he wanted me to do it. Well, the plan was scrapped and it never worked. Fair. Time wasn't right, but perhaps now. I don't see any merit taking back Pales. Interesting. Okay. Why should we go to war with them, do you think? I don't want to sound paranoid. With Lesbian ATO and Morella becoming close to Vexland and CSP, I wonder whether our neighbor will get swallowed up in the superpower conflict. Sure. Fair. Over to Whale in the 1930s, our case in the United Cartana was destroyed it in a proxy rush to gain access to its oil. It's not Pales' resource, it's ours. There you go. I think with chess game software, it's better to remove a certain piece from the board before it's too late. Doesn't mean I think we should attack Pales again. Using diplomacy, get them on our side to be more effective. So, I mean, I'm aiming for diplomacy. If we get into a dispute over the new gas field, it may be more difficult to stay the course. If you want me to, I can send a task force to Pales to monitor the situation more closely. I'll make sure you get the way heat and what you need without the extra funds doing what you need to do. I can do that. I'll spend authority. Please feel free to express your unfettered opinions. Let me show you something. Sure, I'll follow up. 50 soldiers, mostly men, a few women, were preparing some forward exercise. Listen closely. Long, short, short, long. It's an inverted wedge. Okay. Very impressive, sure. Best trained soldiers in South Macopa. 2 rim shots followed by a rapid roll. Huh. She began falling backwards. I'm gonna grab her arm. I won't let go of her. Damn! New photographer managed to reach the base fortress and capture a photo of us. Awesome. There you go. Stop that. To be continued. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Continue. Oh boy. Chapter 2, Between Seas. I haven't been training any troops is my concern. I should maybe be doing that. We've got to sort out the energy side of things as well. Maybe we should be training stuff. Is there any downside to training these guys? I'm tempted to check. Those costs per turn. Budget for military increases. But how do I know about how much? Because it doesn't say how much. You know? I mean, we're putting out all the tanks we can. It depends on unit selection. And we've got a lot of infantry. I'm okay with infantry. We don't have any more trucks, so screw it. We'll prepare for the inevitable conflict, just in case there is a conflict. 4 L's. Council meeting on the Pales gas dispute. I'll look at Lucia. Let's see. Oh, she's blushed. Okay. I mean, if the Riz is there, I can't deny the Riz. What am I supposed to do? I could tie her to me with marriage. That could work quite well. Should we fill in this situation so far? Yes, please. It's in both of our territory. The police need to make a different decision. Ah, he thinks it's the entirety of it. This is not good. Yeah, that's not good. We have a meeting in 2 days, by which time we're going to reach the destination. I want to know everything else, everything I can. Let's see. We need that gas because we're giving it to the Rimbergens. We need it. We really need it. We really need this gas. In case of overlap, no one country may exploit these resources without the other's agreement. Powers are breaking the law by claiming sole oh god, Wright's predecessor signed Andor, but the Duke has yet to ratify it. A sparsely populated island should not have the same maritime rates as Rizia. That's nonsense. It wouldn't hold up in court. Oh god. How much gas does it contain? Possibly all the current natural gas reserves of Rizzian powers combined. Yeah, we need that. We need that. Our intelligence powers managed to get visual of the boat before it departed. Man here is a representative of Les Power, the Lesbian Energy Corporation. Huh. It was my idea. Do like Lesby being so heavily involved? Like Lesby is the thing that prevented us from taking it in the first place. Lesby pressure Pels into claiming the field and sending the ship. If so, can we use that fact to drive a wedge between the two? Hey, Simo. Hey, I'm sorry, but since last time I actually lost faith in the theory, I've been sat there waiting for this game. I've been doing nothing else. Oh god, yo, Simo, help me out. Okay, Simo, look me in the eyes, man. Look me in the eyes. I got an issue. In fact, let me call you on Discord. I'll give you if you're around. I kind of wanna get your advice live on stream, if that's okay. Let me see if you're about. Are you able to appear on stream for a minute? I want to call it. There we go. He's coming in. Hello, Mr. Simo.
Of course I'm able to. Hey,
Thank you.
boys.
There we go.
What do you need?
Firstly, Frenchie, cheers for $2. Okay, let me give you a rundown. I need you to give me some advice on a political situation here. Okay.
Sure.
Right. So we are the nation of Rizia. Okay. There's a nation down south called Pales. You look at the stream.
Okay.
It's this nation called Pales, and there's an administrative district here. Right. They used to be part of us. Yeah. But my father, the king, tried to take this in the 1950s. Tried to take this place, failed. Idiot. Terrible ruler.
Ew.
There's a lot of natural gas. A huge amount of natural gas has been discovered. Okay, in this region. We think that it splits between both of our nations.
Yep.
Pales have claimed that all of it lies in their domain. Bear in mind the reserves that this potentially has is more than both of our nations currently have combined. Okay, they have sent a drilling ship to get there. We have a meeting with the Duke of Pales in 2 days' time, right?
Yep.
By which time these guys would have already gotten there, giving them a much stronger position. They, again, if you look at the stream, are backed by Lesbia, this nation, very rich nation to the north of us, who supplied them with modern weaponry, which is why they were able to resist our invasion in the first place. Okay? But that was decades ago. So I
Okay.
got to, but there's a chance that Lesbia pressured Pales into making this claim happen, right? Therefore, we could use that to drive a wedge and go, hey, look, we know you got forced into this. We want to be peaceful. So we've got ultra aggressive going in, trying to invade them later on down the road. And I'm training my military for that. Bear in mind, I'm trying to play as an authoritarian monarch. I either got like go straight and go hard, probably send the navy to intercept these guys, or I go a middle ground, try and be like kind of diplomatic about it, or I bet that they were pressured by this third party and try and go full diplomacy.
Okay, I think genuinely full aggressive.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
Okay, tell me why.
Because if we go full aggressive and then we find out, oh, they were being pressured by someone else, whatever, we have the resources. If we go aggressive and there's like half the resources are in our domain and the other half is on their side, whatever, we got the resources.
Yeah.
But if we go any other way, it doesn't guarantee.
But if we go aggressive and lose, we lose everything.
Go big or go home, man.
This is the issue. What if we lose?
Go big or go. That's your problem. You're always thinking, what if we lose? But what if we win?
Okay, so I should just go, we're gonna win. I am him. Nah, I'd win. Kind of vibe. Okay.
Absolutely. There's just one timeline out here. The one we win at.
Okay, sure. All right.
Let's go.
I'll do it. Yeah, W's in chat. We're doing it. All right. There's no compromise. Thank you very much, my friend. I will DM you if I need more political advice from Simo.
What is our nation called again?
Rizia.
To all the Rizzers in the chat, all Rizzlers, I'll see you later, boys. I take care, brother.
Oh man. All right. Lesbian protectionism is an economic theory and framework implementation of Lesbia, rooted in the principles of economic nationalism and import substitution. Safeguard domestic industries and promote self-reliance through the use of various measures. Okay, sure. You've established a rapport which you ran out prior to coronation. Perhaps there's a way to build on that. I mean, I called in Simo. Do we think Simo's correct? I mean, hey, if Simo's correct, Simo's correct. You ruined that chance of rebuilding a rapport when you sent that ship. It's over. Is there a way we can claim the entire field for Rizia? The only way to access the entire region was to be purchase the exploration rights. Sounds costly. We could purchase it. We have to outbid Lesbia. Oh boy. Could we split 50-50? Yeah, we can't share it. We're going straight in. A third party like the Rizian military. Arbitration is an expensive and time-consuming process, and it might not be in our favor. It's the safest way to avoid a diplomatic... We don't have time to spare. I want that gas now. If I may... We haven't decided. Let's see. We have to do something. The Rizian Navy can surround the field, preventing the drill ship from reaching its destination. We need a strong response. All right, we're gonna do it. I would have a fighting chance to reclaim our... Okay, if they're testing the waters, we're going straight in. Not legal advice, just for the record. No, it's legal advice. It's 100% is. 100% is legal advice, Sima. Alright, we're asserting our sovereignty. What if the Pelosians call our bluff? We have a capable maybe we won't outgun Pales if it comes down to that. We're doing it. Blockade it. Oh, Christ. Thank you all for your time. This could be bad. Okay, our energy is decreasing, obviously. Stat increased. The military forces are in training. We don't have manpower. Well, our navy is kind of ass, not gonna lie. All right, Wright processed. Substantial crowd has amassed at the gates. We're dispersing them by force. We're an authoritarian state at the end of the day. Is there anything I could do to... like, we have a lot of authority. We get a lot per turn. I'd love to be able to bank on it. Impose equal Genepe. Like, a lot of these are just, like, tenant protection laws, but they cost us money. Commence the hydroelectric jam. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Look, +3 energy per turn on completion. I did do that. I did it. Did I do the thing that gives me energy per turn? I can't remember if I did. Is my brain broken? Chaps, I need help. Did I do it? You say build up our navy, but I don't know if we can. We don't have any submarines. We don't have any battleships. Like, that's not a possibility. I haven't invested in the future at all, have I? Oh boy. Meet with Duke Reinhardt, Guild of Royal Allies. Request support and uprising. I cannot do that. I am a poor nation. Grand Duchy of Pales. Meet with Duke Reinhardt. God, our navy is screwed. You need to build a port. We don't have a port! I love that. Right. Let's see. It's the Pearl and Antician. Hard to believe all of this sprung up in the last few decades. Where are you from? Born and raised in Port Drazon. My father was killed in the operation... Oh, God. Bet you were good at boxing, huh? Convoys become a member. It's a weird time for it to pop up, but yeah, there you go. Hey, who needs ports? We have airships. I don't think we do. You can tell me our military is trash. What do you mean, dude? Our military is trash. I told you we lost the last war against these guys. I told you we literally lost. Simo, does this change your answer? Bro, does this change your answer? Get back on call with me if it changes your answer, please. I've got Discord open. You call me, like, text me if you're not gonna call, but like, I want to see this.
All right.
Simo,
Look,
Simo. Simo.
You didn't tell me.
Simo, I told you we lost the last war.
Look. All right. That was your dad's time. This is different. We're different now, aren't we?
We're weaker.
Oh shit. So we are different. It's just not a good kind of different. Fuck.
Bro, let me show you this. Look, country information. Military strong.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Military strong.
Can you show me Rizia?
This is just us. We're Rizia.
Yeah, can you show me like what it says about us? Are we strong?
That's in relation to us. They are stronger than us. They are like we're engaging in a naval blockade, to be clear, right? Here's our nation overview.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go all the way over to military.
Yeah. Small
Rizian fleet.
Dude, getting me as an advisor was the dumbest move ever. Look, hold on. Do you subscribe to the theory that most gamblers quit right before making it big, though?
I do actually, yeah.
We double down then. We
Okay,
double down.
we're doubling down.
Go.
We're doubling down.
Go.
We're tripling down. We're so...
Dude, glory or death? That's how we're going.
But probably death. Okay, let me get into
look,
this meeting.
On the bright side. On
Yeah.
the bright side, if this fails, we don't even have to worry about it. We won't be even here to.
We'll be dead. This is true.
Yeah, exactly. I'll probably be court-martialed and like taken to jail, but you're gonna be executed.
Bro,
you don't even have to worry about this.
We have 2 ships, by the way, that we're using. We have a frigate and a submarine, and we're using them to blockade. If they just go like left, it's over.
Dude, I know those men on the submarine. I know those men personally. They're good men. They're gonna pull through for us. You'll see. They'll pull through, man.
Okay, right.
They'll pull through. All right, Godspeed to you, my God King.
Good luck.
See ya.
Oh. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we're chatting to him. I'll be honest, I never expected my brother to abdicate. Ugh. Life is full of surprises. Should we get down to it? I was assured the Pels had every right to begin drilling. Now our ship finds itself in a standoff. What is the meaning of this? Why did you send this ship to begin with without notifying my government? You may not have shown hostility towards Pales, but many of your government have. So this ship was a way of asserting Pelesian sovereignty. Respect to sovereignty does not mean steal gas. Ugh. We Reinhardts have ruled Pales for as long as the Teresa ruled Rizia. Pales could have kept its cultural territory intact if it had rejoined Rizia. You must have realized their motives were less than pure. Of course, but thanks to Rizia's aggression, they had no choice. Alright, I understand why Pearl's accepted, but now you are in between rock and a hard place. Okay, so you're using gas. You're not the only country with obligations, and the gas in that field is large enough to be split. Sharing a gas field requires close collaboration. Excuse me if I don't feel like collaborating right now. Don't have to collaborate, just stay on respective sides. Too much potential for disagreement. Before we continue this conversation, I must insist we withdraw our navy. I think we should withdraw. We can't beat them. People are saying we're cool, withdraw. What about Simo doubling down? What about Mr. Double Down? They call the bluff? I think I have to recall. Only choice to see is to go to the arbitration. I already packed my bags and are halfway to Argentina. Nice. Can't we come to a compromise on our own? Let's see. Okay, that's bad. Either you call us, cede us the field, spare us a long costly process, or we call in the AN. No, we're not backing down. Sure, when you're going to lose badly. Shame we're unable to settle this like gentlemen. Not great. Yeah. Okay, I think we lost that one, chaps. I really think we lost that one. There's no one remember your name. Ah, I feel like I should have kept the navy out now. We would have lost, but I feel like we didn't negotiate. Nothing happened. You know what I mean? We didn't negotiate. It's been a week since my meeting. Let's see. Preliminary hearings will begin soon. Lesbian Prime Minister's talking to me. Alright. Lorenta wants to chat with us. Right. Rumburg allies have expressed their intent to support us. Morella is expressing opinion either way. Whew. I'll do my best to diffuse tensions. Oh boy. What do you think he's calling? His country's energy demands have skyrocketed since joining 8.0. I've heard rumors of massive new infrastructure investments. Okay. Untrustworthy is he? Oh, only reason into politics was to avoid going to jail. My father ever talked to him? No. I've heard he's an alcoholic. Okay. God, this is stressful. Good afternoon. How's everything in Leicester? I'll be honest with you, things were going a lot better a week ago. Here I am about to land the gas deal of a lifetime. There were business partners that calls up and tells me we have to wait for any arbitration. You're lucky it's only that. Duke Reinhardt wanted me to buy the field from under you. Did he? Interesting. There you go. He's determined to fight with Wright to belongs to Pales, and frankly, let's be honest, he has an unimpeachable case. AN will have no choice but side. Whew. What kind of proposition? What are we talking about? No, I'm pretty confident we have everything under control. You won't get your territory back unless you tighten your grip on him. You're offering to intervene. You provide some assistance from the sidelines by speaking on your behalf. You'd expect us to give us our claim on that gas for that little. It'd be more than you get for arbitration. Actually, be extra generous. We'll say you want 1/4 of the exploration rights. We won't be bargaining for that in an airtight case. Nah, we can't do that. I don't drink either. There you go. Okay, so sell me 25%. We get -2 budget, -1 budget per turn, and +1 energy per turn. I'll know when to back down. I'll accept the gas for a 1/4 of the field, but I don't need your help with Welland. Good night, Simon. I want to see how it plays out. Pleasure speaking with you. We're going to be polite, but yeah. This is going to be rough. We're unfriendly with Lesbia. We couldn't have done anything. We're going diplomatic with Welland. How's the delegates? Sure, we're going to join. We did say we were going to join, and we do want his help in helping with people, but yeah. How's the delegates? Let's do this. So the Rizian people. Good morning, Your Grace. Delegates be on their best behavior. Nice. Oh God. People are really upset that my daughter is moony-eyed for Sazon. Who's this? House leader Dari Darava. Said she's a loyalist. Okay. Nice, good. I want to wave back at him. I'm being friendly. I'm being nice. House delegates to order. Today we're humbled by the presence of His Majesty King Romus. Long may he reign. Say that louder. It's an honor to be here. I'm still above it. The Rizian People's Party has prepared a proposal. Mr. Sazon will submit. The delegates will vote on whether to accept or reject it. There's a non-binding recommendation. The ultimate authority rests with the King and the Royal Council. Rizian Worker Protections Act. I mean, this is something I'm very much okay with. So, yeah. Sure you agree on the urgency of the proposition. Rizian's great interests will not flourish as long as our workers are suffering. How do they expect us to pay? We invest in these measures now, will pay off them tenfold. The regulations have been suggested we amount to overkill. It's up to... no, I fundamentally disagree with you. I think... Rizian Royal Gold, Rizian Oil and Gas will never voluntarily undertake the measure of describing. Who let him in? Sessions are open to the public. You cannot ask him to leave without reason. Okay. Let's see. His Majesty has also had the privilege of hearing my personal thoughts on the subject. Couldn't change his mind then, but here in this respectable chamber. I'm gonna let him talk. Commoners who've never touched it will still be proud to live on the shores of gold as we sing. We've never been gold in the first place. I don't know. I think setting up with Reinhardt. That's not bad. No, I can't do that. How's the run going? Run's going good. I think. I'm scared. What's the country stand to lewd? Well, the policy suggested would cost us and you millions. You'd have to shift more of your production from Rizia to the international trade zone. So, change our standards within the country will lead to more workers being exploited outside it. Is that justification? People produce the residual to be treated with dignity. You're seeking your fortune just because you happen to have the right last name. You want me to give up money I worked for. If you want to stay in this room, you watch your attitude. Okay, let's see. Would you and other business owners be willing to undergo voluntary measures? No, I'm not happy with that. You regulate factories and energy plants however you want, but maybe you think about making an exception for old Rusty. That's not... Ugh. I'm gonna take a hard stance. Yeah, I don't like that. Do not forget in whose presence you're speaking. His Majesty's vote says a non-binding recommendation. The King and his council may agree or disagree. All those in favour, a quarter of them put their hands in the air. All those in favour encourage companies to develop and enforce their own safety protocols on a voluntary basis. Final decision. Will you accept or overrule the recommendation? We said you would say, Mr. Sazon. The pros will fell without in the room, so I'd like to believe you join us for a reason. The majority of the delegates support royal interests, not those of the subject they choose to represent. Thank you for listening. Here's what I've decided. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is bad, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I overrule the recommendation. Oh no, that's a lot of money we might have just lost. For what it's worth, you made a compelling case. We can compensate for it by opening more mines. That's the plan. We have no money! Oh, we're so poor. Oh, no. Okay. Even conversation with our mother. Now, how are we going to screw this up? gonna press my ear against the door. Oh no! Oh no! My daughter's got a boyfriend! Good evening, mother. All set for tomorrow. Oh, yep. That's the plan. We need the gas field before anything else. It's fine. I've got a plan. I don't have a plan. I'm lying. Hopefully Rico's Gambit will buy some time. Zeal will be ours. She told you whether she's seeing someone. What rumors? Okay, so just one dance. Great. Ugh. Got to love whoever she wants. There you go. That's fine. Okay, well we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see. Of course you trust me. There you go. Send the prisoner a nice relaxing bridge. A boil, nothing kills love, sickness like a change of scenery. No. Can't do that. She's a valuable member of my council. Oh god. Thanks for all your advice, but she just doesn't. I'm just ignoring her. She's really not that useful. All right, here we go. Unequal treatment of foreigners. That's not great. Bad workers' rights. I thought we fixed that. What the hell am I spending money on then? Request for cooperation from Whalen. I'm gonna regret this. I know I'm gonna regret what I just did because I put a skeleton in my closet and then invited them to come have a look. Which is so stupid, but we're trying. All right, this is gonna be tense. We have to say the right thing. Patricio Alvarez. Let's see. Are we gonna lose the arbitration case? Okay, if we make a good argument today, it should be fine. Okay. Let's see what she has to say. All right. New Morella. So she's a communist. So we'll see what they say. Why would you cooperate? They just said they wouldn't figure out you gave it false suspects. I know. I know. I have to cooperate though. Who invited him? Let's see. Can no longer abide the census exploitation. Okay, so that's not good. The MFT International Trade Zone is gold mining facilities and refining. So she's just upset. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Countries such as Rizzi are willing to regulate the mining industries at home. Turn a blind eye to exploitation abroad. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm sure he can't guarantee the CSP until Morello proves his military. Alright. Trade zone's gonna be more of a sticking point. Awesome. Look, nothing's gonna be decided here today. Dude, I've got like this is awesome. I've got like a nervous pit in my stomach. I'm genuinely nervous. Okay, so Dirtier is like... Yeah, he's like a religious leader. It's a theocracy. Okay, right. It's God who guided me here today. Oh boy. Alright. Now people can no longer visit the graves of their ancestors or the shrines where they once worshipped. Every single one of us, we have different views, you're all united by the same path. Sounds reasonable. No, I didn't say they justified. Bro, I said it sounded reasonable. He was like, we're on the same path. You're like, okay, but did you condemn the violent acts? What the hell, man? Give me a chance. Christ, there's not enough words in the English language to actively anyway. Just, come on, man. So he's preaching to us. Alright. Read to Smolak. Let's see. The fellow leaders. Oh no. Arcadia and Rumburg. Alright. He's got ties to United Cortana. Rumbuk, shipping of arms. Our nation sought to harm us. I do not blame the great King Rizia for his decision. Neither can ignore the fact that 20 years Rumburg's main presence both on north and south. Okay. So you're not... He wouldn't dare. Ah, oh, he's delaying it. That's not good. If I may continue, it's not my intention to keep custody of the region forever. None of our neighbors are openly taking will inside. That bodes well. That's good. Okay, we'll have to comment. Oh, Christ. Okay, so being diplomatic did not work in the slightest. This is bad. This is bad. And then he's gonna have a go at like us for the gas reserves. We're gonna lose on all fronts. This is really bad. Oh, no. Malarkey? Hello. What are you going to say? The conspiracy nationalized the international trade zone. The nation of the Lesbian and Rizzi will be effectively paying to increase the Cortana's sphere of influence. We're at odds with everyone. We are literally like at odds with everyone, man. Nothing about Wayland. Oh god, now Pales is gonna turn up. Must be a bundle of nerves. Oh god. The King Rizio state that claims came to a gas field lies in Pelesian waters, and it's refused to let go in claim of counter efforts. What do you mean that the incident reference proved to the lengths to which the dangerous new monarch will go? What? Is he blaming us? Okay, I'm gonna stay silent. I'm not gonna say anything. Hagel's doing this stuff for us. There you go. See? See? I'm letting other people yell. Up there in the glass car, I'll tell you, Duke Ryan, at the cracks are beginning to show. I'll applaud. I want to like say nothing. That's the key part. Yes, the Grand Duchy aiding the colonies aims the Valgos Empire, but like those we're ready to put that past behind us and look towards the future. We simply have a different vision. Okay. Here we go. Ready as I'll ever be. Here we go. Most respected leaders of South Bacopa. So I will get straight to the point. Let's say, alright, let's go for the Zeal first. Don't believe this is appropriate forum. I invite the President Wellen to expand on the security concerns and private dialogue with me. We could still try and go the diplomatic route. Play this masterfully played, everyone's done. No matter who wins, he ends up on the bottom. Put our foot down. But I've invested a lot in... Okay, fine, we're doing it. Flagrant violation of international law. Bombing is a tragedy. Disregards tons of illegal documents. Chilling implications for its relation with the rest of the continent. People of Zeal yearn for their home. Who will join us? I will not ask for your commitment this time, only that you support Rizzy when the moment arises. Moving on. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to talk about Morella. I might not share the worldview that our struggles are one and the same. Our gold mining standards are in alignment. I'm okay with that. I will discuss this further later. Want to talk about cooperation? The violence must end. Finally, a word regarding Pales. Alright, this is so important. This is so important. It's my great dismay that my kingdom has been forced to quarrel. Duke Reinhardt said that he wants other nations to engage with Pales and equal. That's exactly what Rizzy is doing. Despite the Duke claims Rizzy is not the aggressor. The gas dispute is... No, I don't think number 4. Wanting to be diplomatic has failed diplomacy at every step with every neighbor. Maybe. Okay. My great dismay that the kingdom has been forced to quarrel with our closest neighbor. Okay, I want to say Rizzy is not the aggressor. Pale sent a drill ship to disputed territory. Let's see. I'm convinced a peaceful compromise can be restored. Let's see. As a signee of the offshore resources, we have right to undersea gas within 200 kilometers of the coast, no matter which coast. That's the legal initiative. So let's go for that. We're counting the arbiters to make the right decision. If Rizzy does continue to control his valuable resource, I'll promise all of South Maricopa will benefit. Included these words. Too long we've let the superpowers wield influence over us. Tomorrow it was on. It is not the superpowers tearing us apart. We're doing it to ourselves. That's powerful. But a proud nation will not succumb to foreign pressure. Glorious Aeryka. Oh boy. Okay, so we're fighting this diplomatic. Why? Come on, man! I spent money on this diplomatic mission. That's a budget. That's a whole ass budget I need. Oh god, this nation's ruined. Wine. Yes! Rizzy's wine vineyards are flourishing with heavy demand from remarkable surge in wine exports, particularly soil and other. There we go. Surplus in trade, +2 budget. Oh my god, we did something right. No one can deny that. No one can deny we did one thing right. Chaps, and with that, I'm gonna leave it there for today, but I'm gonna keep streaming this, I think, if people are up for it. Yeah. I'm having a good time. No more Kenshi. I'm actually editing the Kenshi video. It is almost done, so don't worry about that. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching the stream. If you're watching after the fact, thank you very much as well. And make sure to like the video, subscribe from the stream, and I'll see you all next time, chaps.